Hi everybody, my name is Ivano Bellini, coming to you live from Global Gathering in sunny Miami Beach, and you're watching ProfessionalRockstar.com.
Hey, what's up? It's TD, Professional Rockstars, hanging out with Ivano Bellini backstage at Global Gathering. How you doing, man?
How you doing? I'm alright. Chilling. Just finished lunch.
Yeah, good lunch, great set.
Set was okay, lunch was a little cold, but I mean, we'll deal with it.
It's a little early.
It's more like breakfast.
Your normal hours are what, 2 in the morning until 12 in the afternoon?
No, not even. I mean, I usually, my residency here is after hours, so I usually start between 6 and 8 a.m. and I play until 2 p.m.
That's awesome.
my regular hours.
So, what's the importance of Winter Music Conference and Global Gathering?
I mean, it's huge. I've been in Miami for 14 years, so this is my 14th music conference, and it grew up from being that little convention where a few DJs and a few record labels were meeting to talk business to this huge, I mean, worldwide event that brings thousands and thousands of people. I mean, that's the evolution of electronic music. It's huge. It's unbelievable. The business side of it is almost completely gone. I mean, right now it's just a party, a non-stop party for 5 or actually this year 8 days or 10 days.
Now, when you say the business is almost completely gone, you mean as far as DJs getting record deals here, or?
Well, I'm not sure if DJs get the record deals, but I mean, when the music conference started, it was a way for executives, I mean, record labels to meet the radio people, to meet the record pools, to meet some of the DJs, the distributors, the record stores. I mean, everybody who was involved in the business of electronic music was meeting here once a year to exchange products and ideas and stuff like that. This part is completely gone. I mean, it's still happening at I don't know where they're doing it this year, at the hotel.
At the National.
At the National.
Yeah, at B-Port's going to be over there during the daytime.
There's still a little bit of it, but before it used to be only that, and there was a few parties in the clubs here and there, but there were more showcases for new artists than really DJs. So that business part still happens, but it's almost gone. It's mostly showcases for the DJs to come, I mean, and parties and the clubs. I mean, you can put your name, I mean, the name of your club on the map for the rest of the year. I mean, for the eyes of the world, everybody's here.
But for the most part, the DJs are still coming and releasing all the new tracks they have here.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the DJ are coming and playing their tracks. Before, it was the record labels who were coming to promote their tracks. Now it's the DJs.
Right. Well,
it's a little bit different.
I think downloading's changed a lot of record companies have gone on. There's some of them still come out. I mean, I know that like Ohm Music's having their party, Naked Music's having theirs. Cielo in New York is throwing the club party. You know, a lot of the clubs throw their own parties now.
No, I mean, they're still showcasing their DJs and the stuff, but there was, in the afternoon, there was a whole, back then it used to be at the Fontainebleau, and everybody was meeting around the pool, and we were actually talking business, and business was done. I mean, licensing and stuff like that. I mean, I also, I'm a part owner of a record label, so I can tell you, this part is not what it used to be.
Yeah, tell us the name of the label.
Sounds for People, SFP Records.
SFP Records. And how, with the way downloading is, how is the downloading affected the music business on your end for dance music?
I can only talk for my record label. We almost stopped pressing vinyls because it's not selling.
Right.
I mean, we're losing money on almost every vinyl. But I'm talking for me. I mean for us.
Do you still spin vinyl?
No, I don't.
Right.
But I still buy vinyl.
So do I.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I download stuff. I mean, people send me, producers send me stuff, labels send me stuff. But I still go shopping. I mean, I still go online. I buy vinyls, and then I put everything on CD.
Right.
I don't spin vinyl because CD is much more convenient, secure, light.
How do you feel about CDs over Final Scratch or any of the other programs?
I played Final Scratch for a little while. I mean, as soon as the Mac version of Final Scratch was put on the market, I mean, even when it was put on the market, I was using it because it was really convenient. I mean, as soon as you start traveling, you don't have to carry boxes of records with you. It's such a relief. I mean, relief for the mind, for your body.
And it also forces you to really get to know your music. Compared to like when you're flipping through the records,
you don't have the visual part of it, so it's in front of you. And I used Final Scratch for about a year and a half, couple of years. And then a year ago I switched to 100% CDs. It's just Final Scratch, you still have to use vinyl, so you're still depending on, you know, sound problem and vibrations problem and all that. CDs, I mean, there's no problem. And there's so much stuff that you can do technically with a CDJ 1000 that you can't do with a vinyl, no matter what.
Of course. The label, how many tracks do you produce a year?
It comes and goes. It depends of how my touring schedule is. So sometimes I go in the studio for 6 months, or barely. I mean, I do stuff on my computer, but it's not exactly the same. And then I have a little bit more time, so I go in the studio for 3 months, and I do 2-3 tracks like that. So it just comes and goes. But I'm not a very prolific producer. I mean, I produce a few tracks here and there, remixes for the label and stuff like that.
Do you DJ mainly?
I mean,
more so than
I'm more. I mean, there's the two schools. There's the DJ school who does production, and then there's the producer who starts DJing.
Right.
I mean, what I've been doing for 20 years is DJing. I mean, I went into the production part because it's interesting, because I love it, because I have to do it, and because it's awesome when you play your track and you see the people dance. But first and first, before everything, I'm a DJ. So
now, before you had your residency at Space, were you bouncing around going to raves, or did you go from club to club?
I'm a club DJ mostly. So before Space, there was another club and then another club. I mean, I played in all the major clubs here in Miami Beach. I've been here 14 years, so I've seen the evolution of Miami Beach and the music scene in Miami Beach.
And how is it from then till now?
When I got here, there was no clubs. I mean, there were 3 clubs, mostly bars, a couple of restaurants, but you could feel the vibe. I mean, you could feel
the hunger.
Something was going to happen, and I, you know, I stayed here. I loved it. So and then a few clubs. The Europeans, it's really the Europeans who started to open the club system and the club life as we know it here. I mean, now in Miami Beach.
Sure. Licensing tracks, has become a major part for a lot of producers to be able to survive. Moreover, since the fall of the rave scene and all that cash money of everybody traveling around, I've been learning more about how licensing has taken over a good part of electronic music. Being able to get TV commercials, video games. How do you feel about? Some people call it sellout. Some people say, oh, it's, you know, it's, hey, I have to make a living. What's your opinion on it?
I mean, it's up to everybody's conscience. I mean, it depends what you give your productions for. I mean, of course, if you're against smoking and you let a cigarette company use your tracks, then yeah, you're selling out a little bit. But I mean, otherwise, I mean, it's you know, it's exposure. It's huge. I mean, if you're a producer or small time, or you're just starting and you get a track, and all of a sudden you get a video game or commercial or something like that asking you for your track, it's huge. I mean, you can go from being unknown to being really famous in just a matter of seconds.
Last 2 questions. Your top 5 save your ass dance tracks, no matter what, you know will get the crowd going. I'm looking forward to asking everybody this question.
All right. Well, it all depends where I am, but I've been playing at Space for 6 years on the terrace, so we have like Space Terrace classics, songs that I can play no matter what, no matter the time, no matter the day. They're classic. People are asking me every week for those tracks.
We're not. So,
Rui da Silva, Touch Me, D-Note, Shed My Skin, Moloko, Indigo, Robbie Rivera remix. So that would be 3. There's more. I just have to remember about those tracks now. But those are 3 huge tracks. Evolution or Walking on Fire. 4th track. That would be a good question. I mean, 5th track.
And I said 5 because, you know, nobody can name just one. There's like, oh, but there's so many. Well, I'll give you 5.
But, I mean, those ones are really space classics. Oh yeah, Miss Kidding, Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Huge track.
Okay. And now the last question, the future of electronic music, and this is the reason why I asked you about licensing. I foresee it having a made in the United States, especially. I mean, in Europe, it's all over the place. But the reason why I'm here and we're covering Global Gathering and Winter Music Conference is really because there is not an outlet for those 15 to 25-year-old bedroom DJs that are sitting out there to go anywhere to turn on the TV to hear what you have to say and see what you have to say, or any of the other DJs. So for the future of dance music, what would you like to see, and how do you see it turning and going?
That goes back to what you were asking me before about selling out. The problem, as you just said, for this kind of music is that there is no exposure in this country. There's no radio at a nationwide, you know, level, no TV. It's a little bit in commercials, but you have to, you know, we need exposure one way or the other. The internet is huge, thank God.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, otherwise we'll be nowhere. I mean, there's a few markets like Miami, New York, where it's a little bit out there. We used to have a radio station here. It doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, we had a pirate station in New York for a while.
Oh, we had a pirate station too, but I mean, we had an official radio station that was purely electronic.
Oh, I tried finding it yesterday. Which
no, it doesn't exist anymore. They shut down. I mean, they went to another format.
Okay.
And so by going to other mediums, whether it's TV or movies or video games, we have to find a way to diversify. The fashion world is huge. I mean, there's a lot of companies that are making CDs, asking DJs to do their fashion show, mix CDs. So, I mean, we have to diversify. We do the same thing with the label, because just selling records in stores, it's hard to survive out of that. I mean, the market is very tight.
Sure, yeah, you're fortunate having the residency and being able to live the way you've been living.
As DJs, there are still clubs. I mean, I'm fortunate to be in Miami, and there's a huge scene about that. I mean, there's a lot of clubs where you can perform. There are other towns where there's probably 1, 2, 3, 5 clubs. Miami Beach is still very big here.
It's interesting seeing Global Gathering and Winter Music Conference having 9 Inch Nails, Rob Zombie, The Killers, and The Prodigy are playing Ultra, and then bringing in all the, now it's like dance music is bringing in the rock music when really it used to be the other way around.
I think I love it. I mean, it's music. You have to be open to different kinds of music. I mean, I love 9 Inch Nails. I mean, one of the reasons why I'm going to stick around here all day is to see 9 Inch Nails later.
Have you ever seen them?
Not live.
Oh, what's your first concert? Haha, another one.
First concert I saw? That's a very good question. I think I saw, I mean, I was born in Switzerland, and we have the Montreux Jazz Festival, so I saw a lot of jazz performances. I mean, I saw Sade before she even released her first.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I saw many bands like that. My first concert was, I think, was Kraftwerk.
Nice.
They played in my school in 78 or 79, something like that. We were probably 150. Wow, I saw Kraftwerk in my school.
That's great.
I think that was my first concert. Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, I want to thank you for your
music.
Yeah, of course. I just saw them last year.
Little did I know.
It was awesome. I want to thank you for your time.
Well, thanks to you, man.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
The same here. My best to you.
We'll connect everything. This is Teddy with Ivano Bellini. Turn out.